Simple sugars are the easiest thing for the body to digest. They're digested in the small intestine. Okay, so we've covered this before. We're beating a dead horse. These are your sugars from fruits and vegetables. And basically, the fruits basically don't spend very much time in the stomach. The stomach has a reputation for being an acid chamber, but in fact, it doesn't need much of an acidic process. When you eat fruits by themselves, they're going to move swiftly through the stomach, and they're going to go into the small intestine, where they're going to get digested via an alkaline process with enzymes excreted by the intestines and pancreas. And the glucose is going to need more assistance from the pancreas as opposed to fructose. So that's what happens if you eat fruits, simple sugars, alone, or vegetables. Okay, concept number 2. Eat your fruits and your vegetables, for the most part, by themselves without combining them with other types of foods. So, yes, we just described if you eat fruit alone, it's going to go quickly through the stomach and it's going to go to the small intestine. And the result is incredibly powerful chemistry, alkalizing. It's going to cleanse and revitalize your body. Now, if this result, the amazing healing results, are dependent on the fruit passing through the stomach undeterred and to their destination, which is the small intestine. If the simple sugars get held up in the stomach, the sugars will ferment. Now think about it. Your stomach is a chamber. It's almost 100 degrees. Think about if you were to chew up a piece of fruit, if you spit it out into a bowl, and on a hot day, 100-degree day, you put it out, and humid, hot and humid, into the hot sun on a hot summer day. Now, without the enzymes from the small intestines to break it down, it's going to sit there and it's going to start fermenting and spoiling within an hour. And so instead of the fruit digesting properly in the small intestine, it's now going to start to basically ferment and putrefy and rot, and bacteria will break it down, because as this is happening, instead of getting the benefit of the simple sugars in the small intestine, instead it's going to spoil the nutrients. Those simple sugars turn into alcohol, turn into acetic acid as they're held up in the stomach. And basically, you've ruined a good thing if this is what happens to your fruit. So why does it get held up in the stomach? Typically because it's being combined with either a starch or a protein or a fat. Okay, so I know, I'm sorry. I love a banana with almond butter too. But I'm just telling you what's going to happen.